I would just roll up under the bed and go out the other way. Hit the door, like sprint straight towards the exit. What the f- Oh, yo. Welcome back to another video and welcome to Fright Night Fridays. Yes, we're back. We're back. I'm excited for the videos today. I got a couple of submissions from a couple of people. Remember, y'all can submit videos that you want to see here at Fright Night Fridays. So remember, you can do that. So we do have some of those on here, and then I have some of a couple of videos from one of my favorite channels, Social House Films, and then we have a couple others scattered in there. I want to say there's 7 total, and they all looked good. They all looked really good. So I'm excited to jump into those today. Yes, I'm not going to talk y'all ear off as much as I usually do. We're just going to jump right into the videos. This first video that we're going to be watching today is called Smiling Woman. I wanted to start with this one because our last episode that we did, we watched the video, A Smiling Woman's Christmas, and it was really good. So I wanted to check out the Smiling one. I think this one is the original. So yeah, we're going to jump into that. Starting with that one. That one's uploaded by ACMofficial. Yeah. So let's jump right into this. I'm excited. Well, it's looking like the same lady initially, but y'all remember in the last episode or the last one that we saw, the person in the dress after she, I guess, murdered maybe the other lady. The lady that got killed ended up as the person in the white dress.
Hello? Can I help you?
I would just leave,
Hello?
right? I mean, clearly, I just stared you in your soul. Clearly, you see me. What are we talking about? Look at her smile. Oh my goodness. Hey, tripping.
What do you want?
Is she being honest? The sounds are insane. Make sure y'all got y'all headphones up. I know y'all don't be putting y'all headphones all the way up. Make sure you got them all the way up. Okay. ACMofficial. Once again, we didn't see her come out of the elevator or come out of that situation. Y'all remember the last one we watched, the Smiling Woman's Christmas, to where when she got the lady that was there, the lady that got.
What?
I'm trying not to say like kill and murder and stuff like that, but the lady that got, she ended up in the white dress, and it looked like she was possessed from there. So it made me think of if this is like a shapeshifter or if this is a demon or something, like possessing the person that they get, right? This one, that didn't happen. So I don't know if it's like an elevation. I don't know if there's more. There looks like there's more. So they got a Smiling Woman 2 and a 4. I wonder if 4 came after the Smiling Woman's Christmas or if that was before. We're gonna watch all of them eventually, but I just wanted to jump into this one. This one was definitely the first one to see what it is, see if there's an origin story. So it looks like there might be like some evolution of this person in the yellow dress over the course of the video. So I'm excited to jump into those. That was good. As I said, the sounds, and this one and the last one, super crazy. This one didn't have so many jump scares, just probably because I was prepared and more ready since we already seen one of the other ones. The setup essentially was the same. Some of the angles and shots were the same. So I guess I was a little bit more prepared for it, and I wasn't as jumpy as that last one, because that last one had me all over the place. But yes, that was still good. I still love the atmosphere, the ambiance that they put in there with the sounds. Always have to. If you're in horror, you're doing anything horror, you always have to set that atmosphere right with the sound. So that was good. And I'm excited to jump into the other ones eventually as we continue the Fright Night Friday series. But yeah, let's jump to our next video. Yo. Editing Black here. I'm coming in because the video that was going to be here actually got blocked on YouTube completely. Visibility, it's not allowed apparently to not be played. I've never had that before, so I just wanted to come in here and let you guys know that there was a video here. We're going to go to the next one right after this, but this video that was playing here literally was so good that it took the spot of my favorite horror short of that we've played and seen thus far on the channel. It was so good. It's called Laura, or it's called Smile, or Laura Hasn't Slept. And it was uploaded by Paramount Entertainment Australia. So I have it in the description still. So if you guys want to go and see it and watch it for yourself, you can. I'm going to check and see if I can find an email or something to email the director of it, or the people who uploaded, to see if they give me permission and allow me to be able to show it on the channel, and then I'll just add it into one of the other Fright Night Friday series if they do give me that allowance. But if not, we just won't be able to see. Even if I was to upload it with the video still, you literally won't be able to see it. They blocked the visibility completely. So it sucks, and I'm kind of bummed because it really is a good, very great horror short. So I suggest that you guys go and watch it. But if you want to wait to see if I'm able to upload it to see my reactions and stuff like that, I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm going to work on seeing if I can do it, but if not, there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. But yes, let's resume back to what would have been video 3, but really technically video 2 now. All right, our next video that we have is called Slasher. This one was uploaded by Social House Films. As you all know, Social House Films is one of my favorite, if not my favorite overall, just overall, from the production, from the quality, from what it is that you guys do over in Social House Films, for the series, or just in general, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, horror channels on YouTube. So yes, this one I already know it's gonna be good. So let's jump right into this. Oh, it's like a virtual reality? Oh, okay. I got a VR. I love VR, actually. I don't play it as often as I should, but I love VR. We got our girl Victoria. Slasher. Okay. Nobody ever reads those. Chills? Will we 60 seconds into the video? They always do that to me. That's why I love social house
uses
films.
your own surroundings to create a terrifying,
This thing is,
augmented
oh my
reality
goodness.
experience. You'll solve riddles and follow clues to hunt down killers living within your very walls. Let's begin. Go on. You feel safe in your own home, don't you?
I don't know. It's the attention to detail. The attention to detail.
Faster.
How they lowered the music when she took her headset
going.
off and then raised it back up.
Can I give you a hand?
That's mastery of your craft right there.
That's what I call great handiwork. Now that you've got the hang of it, let's release your very first killer. Oh my. Sounds like something quite awful's just been unleashed. Where could it be? You'll need tools to help you along your quest. Solve riddles along the way to
You want to
build
stop
your
popping in my
toolkit.
face like this?
Let us begin.
Hello?
Do you want to
worst
stop
way
popping
to
in my
die?
face like this? What's the worst way to die?
Don't be
Huh?
afraid. What is the worst way to die?
I think that's dependent on the
Being
person.
murdered.
You'll need to be more specific.
Being chopped to death by an axe murderer.
That's pretty bad.
That does sound like a most terrifying way to perish.
Chills again.
Did you know that there is a very real
Would
axe
you
murderer
stop?
in your neighborhood?
Popping up in my face.
You live alone at 1224 Carlton Way. Don't be scared. We just want to play.
Gotta read them terms and conditions.
Night after you've fallen asleep on your couch in that little black dress.
Hi, I want to report a game in your collection. It's called Slasher.
Okay, what's going
You
on?
need to be reporting this to
game
the
is
police. What you talking about?
Threatening. It knows things about me, like my address.
That's odd. This is one of our games?
Yes.
Okay, just bear with me one moment while I pull this up. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we don't have a record of a game by that name in our catalog.
Yeah, I know you heard that because we all
What do you
did.
mean you don't have a record?
It is possible we're still in beta, and you were randomly selected as one of our testers. Unfortunately, I don't have
You
any
would
more
still
information
know,
on that, so I think the best thing
right?
to do is, if I were you, I would simply just try deleting the game and then reinstalling the moment.
Now, why would I do that? Chills again.
Hello?
It's the third time.
I can't hear you.
That's what happens when you. I hope y'all are immersed like me,
I think there's someone.
because y'all should be terrified just as I am.
Once the
Like, I-
X-Man is released, you'll need to finish him, or else he'll finish you. I see you've been spotted by the Axeman. My, a most terrifying chap, is he not?
Quit. End game. I want to quit.
One simply cannot quit when a deranged axe murderer is on the loose. Now, would you like to answer another riddle? It is the only way to lock the door.
Yes.
You try to beat me. You try in vain. And when I win, I end the pain. What am I?
Wait. I am the pain.
Death?
Try to beat me, try in pain.
Faster!
Death?
When I end the pain. Death. Death is what you are.
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Loading level 2 Expert Plus.
What? Expert Plus? Level 2? The hell are we talking about? And she thought she was done. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Wow. There's another one. There's another one. That's why we always love to watch Social House films. Every time we always get some good action from Social House films. Even the ending music there, the game sounds, even that was intense and terrifying. So that's that was good. That was really good actually. As a gamer myself, that instills fear on a different level, just because, like I said, nobody ever reads those terms and conditions and stuff like that, and they probably didn't even put them in there, but if they did, you would never know because you never read them. So it's just crazy to how things like that can, because companies do take your data and are able to see your data like that, so they can see your address and all of those things. So it's terrifying how companies can do that, and if they were to instill and do something like that they were presenting in that film, that would be crazy, right? Could you imagine something like that actually being real? That would be crazy, don't you think? That was crazy. But yeah, the video, I got chills all throughout the video, 3 times specifically. Anytime they introduced the one guy that kept popping up that was giving instructions, he was creepy as hell. But the voice, and then him just popping up out of nowhere, that kept getting me. Then the music, like I said, having that attention to detail to know when to lower and dim that music, and then to bring it up at the right times. That's how you set a mood, and that's how you set an atmospheric pressure to cause people to slip into getting chills and stuff like that. So just overall, just everything was done beautifully and mastery on that. And y'all just was showing off. Y'all just was showing y'all skills on there from every level. Sounds, video, acting, just from every level. Y'all was just showing off. So that was a good one. These videos are crazy. I had a feeling that this week was going to be a good week. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this as well as we move to our next video. Our next video is called Puppeteered. This one was uploaded by Crypt TV, but it was submitted. It was submitted by my guy, Mr. Zombs. I appreciate the submission. You submitted this one a little bit back, and I'm getting to it. But yes, we're gonna jump into this one. This one's short. It's 1 minute and 4 seconds, so it's short, but it should be good. The last one Mr. Zombs submitted for us was great.
Here on Puppet Pleasures. Tune in next week for our gangbang finale.
I can't do this anymore.
It's now or never.
What? What?
Good evening. We have a special guest. Say hi, Clara.
What?
That's not all. Please welcome Spike and his assistant, Sylvia.
We're here to suck and dry.
Okay. That was, like I said, it was 1 minute and 4 seconds, but it was crazy. Like, I'm like figuring out who the hell is talking, right? So I don't know if it was the puppets on her hand, right? Or if it was some other puppets. Because then her Achilles tendon got cut. And like whenever I see Achilles tendon cut, I think back to, what movie was it? It was, Y'all gonna know when I say it, but I'm forgetting the name. I think the movie was called Wax House, if I remember correctly. I think that's what it's called, but it was a house or a museum or whatever of wax figures, and these wax figures was coming alive, and there was one of them that literally like it was underneath the ground, like in a sewer type thing, and then somebody was standing over that, and they were looking around because at this point they know that these figures was alive and stuff, and they're trying to survive, and they brought a knife up from underneath the sewer and they slit their Achilles heel or Achilles tendon. So every time I see that type of a cut in something, I think back to that, because that's the first time I've ever seen that, and that was very traumatic for me. So every time I see that, I always think back to that. But yeah, I mean, for it being only a minute and 4 seconds, it was pretty good. That, like I said, that out of nowhere cut to the Achilles tendon, that was a surprise. And the puppets, I don't know if they're going to have a continuation. Mr. Zoms, I'm not sure if you know if there's a part 2 or whatever of this or not. It just seems like there would be, right? They sucking on her blood and stuff like that, but we didn't really see her die or anything like that. So if there's not, I would love for Crypt TV to add extra or additional parts to that, because I felt that was that would be deserving of an extra part. But yes, y'all let me know what y'all thought of that one as we move to the next one. All right, our next video is called Mimic. This one was uploaded by Crypt TV once again, but this one was also submitted by Mr. Zoms once again. So thank you once again for the submission. Let's jump in. This one's a little bit longer. This one's 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Daddy!
Yes, Roman?
I can't sleep. I don't like my new room.
You'll get used to it, I promise. Just get back to bed. You have school in the morning.
Dad, can I sleep with you and Mom tonight?
You're gonna have to be brave for me, buddy. That's the only way you're gonna get used to this new house. Just give it a few nights, okay?
Daddy, I want a vaccine.
It's probably still packed up. I promise I'll look for it in the morning, okay?
He don't want to do nothing.
Stay in bed and get back
Terrible
to sleep.
father.
Roman.
What?
Damn it. Roman, what did I tell you about getting that?
Dad? I want to sleep in your bed tonight.
I got another son I don't know about? What's going on?
Oh, Sarah? Honey?
Oh my.
Hi, Daddy.
What?
Hey, Roman. Wake up. You want to sleep in our bed tonight?
Wow. Okay, if that's not a continuation, I don't know what is. I don't know what is if that's not a continuation. But that was good. Short, sweet, and to the point, right? Having the little jump scare moment with them running past. Seeing the little creature thing mimic. So it looks like it can mimic a voice. And that's it. We didn't see it like shapeshift or anything into anybody. We just saw it mimic the voice of their son. And now it seems to be mimicking the voice of the father. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Could you imagine something like that being in your house? And speaking of that, I just watched Corey's Spooky Scary Sundays video that he uploaded on Sunday yesterday. I'm recording this on Monday, but yesterday, and there was one in there. I forget the creature's name, but there was one in there to where that creature was mimicking voices as well. And it's just crazy, like how dangerous that can be, right? Mimicking someone's voice, tricking you into thinking things and believing things and stuff like that. And then if you can add shape-shifting to it, that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. But yes, I enjoyed this one. As we move to our next one, let me know what you guys thought about that in the comments. All right, this video is uploaded by Social House Films. Not a surprise there, because y'all know I love Social House Films. But this one's called Under the Bed. This one's 2 minutes and some change as well. So we're going to jump right into this. We already know it's going to be good. Like, is there any doubt? Is there ever any doubt? Of course, we got our girl Victoria doing her thing in the acting category. It's crazy how that ended up under there from where it dropped. It's just like, it don't be making sense where stuff falls when it drops on the ground. It just be like nowhere where it's supposed to be. That's a dangerous earring. Chills. Every time, bro. Every time. Every time. We don't even have music right now. It's just like, I knew it. I would just roll up under the bed and go out the other way. Hit the door, like sprint straight towards the exit. What the f— Woo, boy. You gonna run towards us? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And did I not predict it? Did I not predict it? Did I not predict it? I said you're gonna run towards us, ran towards us, I still got jump scared. Then obviously the last jump scare is gonna get most people because the whole time they're playing, and that's how you— let me tell y'all a little something. But that's how you like get people to be scared, is you play on their anticipation, right? You play on their anticipation. So they played on the anticipation. I'm like, okay, we seeing every time we see this thing is on while we're looking under the bed, right? So we have this whole sequence of us looking under the bed and looking back up above the bed, and we never see anything when we look above the bed. So the last thing you're expecting is for when you're getting jump scared, right, for it to switch on you to where now when we look up for this final time, the creature's there. So that's like doing stuff like that and playing on people's psyche and their predictions and stuff like that to switch it up. That's how you really invoke, on top of the music and stuff like that, and leaving people guessing. Like, I wasn't expecting for that last jump scare, I wasn't expecting to see anything on top of the bed. I was expecting to look up again and then maybe look back down, or the creature pulls her under the bed. Like, as she looks up, it pulls her from under the bed. I wasn't expecting for the creature to actually be on top of the bed this time, because the whole time we were watching the video, it never was on top of the bed when we was looking above, right? Only below. So that's a great way to jump scare somebody. But this was, well, like I said, was there any surprise? Honestly, like, come on now, it's Social House Films we talking about. But that was really, really good. I love that one. There wasn't really any music in there, but they were still able to give me chills. They were still able to get me to have some jump scare moments in there. So that's just a play on the camera work. That's a play on leaving me like keeping me guessing and not really knowing the direction of where that's going to go. So great job, great job, great job. Let me know what y'all think as we move to our final video. All right, our next video is called, I believe, the iMom for short. But then they also have a mother leaves her kids to the care of a robot. Then an unexpected bond is formed. So I'm assuming that's just a little synopsis. So I'm assuming the title is called The iMom. It was uploaded by Omeleto, as you can see on the screen. But this one was submitted by Ginger Cat, and I greatly appreciate you for the submission. Once again, this was one that that was submitted a little bit ago, and I'm getting to it as of now. And this is our last video, and it looked really good. So I have high expectations. So let's jump right into this. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. Albert Einstein. That's some truth right there.
No one said being a parent was meant to be easy. Until now.
It happened so fast, people didn't.
Till now.
Introducing the cutting edge in lifestyle technology.
I didn't know if I was being a good enough mom.
Did I have kids too early? Am I good enough for my kids? You know?
That just sounds like post-mortem depression. I think that's the proper term, right? Post-mortem depression.
Introducing the cutting edge in lifestyle technology, a game changer in childcare, and a true revolution in the way we raise our kids. It's the iMom.
How would I describe the iMom?
Operating via state-of-the-art motion sensor technology and built on over 3 decades of robotic intelligence, the iMom is the world's first fully functioning mother substitute.
Raising kids is not a walk in the park. It's more like a marathon.
Through hell. I don't have kids, like, but I'm the oldest of many, so I've played my hand in raising children.
Sorry, I haven't left yet. Hey, you bringing anything?
Oh, we got subtitles. Lovely.
Oh, I didn't know what the deal was, so I got a card. I thought maybe both of us could sign it.
That chicken looks disgusting. How long you been letting that sit out?
Sam's teacher rang me today, said there was some kind of incident at his presentation. Some kids locked him in the equipment room. Well, he's scared of the dark and he missed the whole assembly thing. Fucking kids. I know. Anyway, look, I'll talk about it with you when I see you. Yes,
all I'm thinking about is that chicken
I am. Oh, wait,
that you just got on the counter like that.
See ya. What homework have you got?
I have to read Matthew 7:15 to the class tomorrow.
The Bible?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Exactly.
I have another top up, just a small one.
Don't get me wrong, I don't want nobody who's like super like religious and churchgoer to think that me saying exactly was just like a shot. I'm a religious person. I just believe in forming and building that relationship with whomever it is you believe in. Like, I'm not gonna just sit and try to like say like, right, there's many different faiths and religions that are practiced throughout the entire world, right? So whoever you choose to believe in, right, I believe that the best way to go about that is to formulate that relationship on your own as you grow into the person that you are, and to have that one-on-one, right, relationship with that. So don't attack me in the comments.
You want to tell me what happened
Please.
today?
No.
Sam, you can talk to me. Whatever it is, you know you can always you know, tell me anything about the problem and what the problem is, yeah?
Can't you just wait to pull your phone out?
Why not?
Just came out of nowhere.
Because the food is gross. I don't like her.
Well, that's why we downloaded the new recipes. You know, Grandma downloaded them to her iMom. Said
What
they were
new
delicious.
recipe? Because that chicken that's just sitting out on, yes, I'm still thinking about that
Oh,
chicken.
look, iMom, you're famous.
Imagine what the iMom can do for you.
the new iMom 4.
Right.
I will be home for dinner, and I promise it will be yummy.
This right here. So, grab a pair of sharp kitchen shears and
Goodbye, my little chicken.
one side from front to back. So we'll start on this side.
iMom, follow me.
What time would you like dinner prepared?
8 o'clock, I'll be back in time to eat. There's chicken on the bench. And if you could fold the washing, it's in the laundry.
8 o'clock for dinner. Sure.
Great, see you later.
Bye, Catherine.
And not too much screen time for Sam.
Live Doppler 5 looking calm.
We actually hit. Is it on the roof? There's another one.
I mean, sometimes when we order sushi, we make our iMom Japanese just for fun.
Imagine what the iMom can do for you.
It's a game changer. In medicine, it was antibiotics. In war, it was the atom bomb. In basketball, it was Michael Jordan.
Ever since we've had the iMom, I feel like there's someone there to back me up.
I mean, being a young mom, there's no way I'm gonna stop hitting the clubs Wednesday through
Friday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
But I mean, now with the iMom, I don't have to worry when I go out that I'm gonna get.
She's
Do you
still
like any
looking to
help with
potty.
your homework, Sam?
No.
Would you like to read it to me?
No, I would not like to read to you.
I think you should.
You don't think.
They do think it's called
Beware of
processing,
false
but still.
prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes from thorns, or figs from thistles?
Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
Therefore, by their fruits ye shall know them. What happened at school today? Sometimes it helps to talk about things.
Well, I don't want to talk about things.
I suppose you'll be talking about it tomorrow in the meeting.
What meeting? iMom, what meeting?
The meeting tomorrow at school with the teachers.
God.
They want to help you, Sam.
Well, maybe I don't want any help. She always makes a big deal out of everything. I was only in there for like 2 minutes.
Why were you upset?
Because it was dark. Why do you think? You're supposed to be the smartest model yet, but you're so not.
But you're so
Perhaps
not.
there'll be another presentation next year that you won't miss out on.
Next year, we'll have got an upgrade. So either way, you won't know about it.
Time to feed Grace.
Whether you're struggling with the demands of a newborn or overwhelmed by a hyperactive 5-year-old, the iMom is the solution for you.
I made a list of things that I did and didn't want to do. You know, I didn't want to do diapers. I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to clean, you know. I like birthdays, so, you know.
Yeah.
And we like to party, so birthdays and parties.
Why have a kid? Why have a child? That's my question. Why have a child if you're not going to want to do any of the things associated with that child outside of the fun things, right? Part of building a child, or I said building, a part of growing a child after you birth this child is being present in the child's life through all of the events and through all of the stuff, learning these things. It helps shape you as a parent as well. Or if you're like me and you're the oldest sibling of the kids and you helped raise the kids as well, it helps to shape you and your character as an adult, as a person. It like gives you the certain experiences that you can't get anywhere else. So I just don't understand why these people want to have kids but don't want to do anything associated with raising a child.
With a robot? I said, it's been better since we got the iMom.
I don't think we can rule out a snow squall, which is a snow shower in essence. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies.
Time for bed, my little
Oh, glitching? I guess that is a true issue. They're running off the network, so obviously if something goes out and it's a glitch and stuff like that, clearly.
Shit. Mom? Mom! iMom!
It's okay, Sam. A blackout is only a temporary loss of electric power. The lights will be back on soon. It's okay, Sam. The lights will be back on soon. Sam?
I want Mom.
She'll be back soon. I'm here.
Do you think she's pretty?
She's beautiful. Do you think so?
Yeah. Why don't you wear makeup?
Well, my skin's different to hers.
You should wear lipstick, like Mum's. I'll get you some so you can try.
I'm not permitted to use Catherine's lipstick.
It's okay. I'm saying yes. Okay. Go like this.
Go like this?
And now go like this. There.
How do I look?
You look nice. Mum usually kisses me with her lipstick.
Would you like me to kiss you?
This boy turning into a creep.
I left a mark.
What house they living in? I understand it's the future, but
I didn't
Jesus.
mean what I said before about next year.
And now we face our greatest challenge to date, and it's changing women's lives around the globe.
Do I love my kids to death? Yes.
No, you don't.
Does that mean I want to spend every single moment of the day with them?
Yes.
The wolf and the sheep. Which one are you?
Which one are you?
Which one do you think I am?
Well, you look the same as me.
But I'm not the same, am I?
But you're not the wolf.
The truth is, I'm neither. By their fruits, ye shall know them. The world is the tree, and I am the fruit. So what does that say about the world?
Wow.
I'm tired of the mood swings of teenage nannies.
Just give me the first of the next line.
Fine, then you do it.
Lifestyle products that change the way you live life. You there? Is that what you want? Sorry.
Oh, and raising your child is the I said her line. Sorry. We'll do it again.
Robotic intelligence. Okay.
You know, it's really kind of changed our lives. I feel like we're going to be the first generation to have so much more freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom, all right. Ariel Martin. I'm not sure if this music is copywritten or not, but that was good. That was good. If you guys didn't catch the last scene of it, because I mean that was build up. It was obviously the build up of showcasing having androids and stuff and utilizing them, but the downside to them. So as we saw the thunderstorm short circuit the iMom, right? And that short circuit caused for the iMom when she went to go prepare food. The food she was supposed to be preparing was the chicken, but we saw that at the end the chicken was swapped and she put the chicken in the crib. So that means that when she went to put when we saw that scene of her laying Grace down, I think that was the child's name, Grace down, that was actually the chicken, and she was cooking Grace itself. So it just goes to show, like, having having technology do things for us, it can be a good thing, but at the same time it could be a bad thing. And we've always touched on that, right? When we get androids and we get bots and stuff like that, we see like movies like Terminator, all of these movies that people create talking about how far do we go, right, with artificial intelligence and stuff like that, and if they would take over and stuff like that. So this wasn't a case of them taking over, but it was a case of what can happen, right, if you become too dependent and you become too reliant on your technology, such as this iMom, right, and letting them do that, because you never know, right? That thunderstorm caused her to short circuit, and now he lost an actual baby, like a child. So yeah, that was good. I liked the story on it. It wasn't really horror based, I guess, but I guess the idea, like, of it, like being a parent, being a sibling and stuff like that, so that can be traumatizing and can be horror related. So from that aspect, yes, but there was no like jump scares or anything like that in there, but it still was good. Still had a meaning behind it and stuff like that. So yes, thank you, Ginger Cat, once again for that submission. Yes, but that concludes this week's episode of Fright Night Fridays. As always, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. This one was, every video was really good. So I enjoyed this week a ton, and I going into it, I felt that it was going to be a good week, just because from the titles and just from the thumbnails of the videos, everything looked good. And obviously I threw in some familiar faces with Social House films, so I already knew that those were going to be good. So, but all of the other ones, those were surprisingly good. Laura Hasn't Slept. Woo! That one's beautiful. I'm still thinking about that one. That one's really good. But yes, that concludes this week's Fright Night Fridays. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support you guys show the videos on a regular basis. If you're liking the videos, please make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub to join, hit the bell notification to be alerted, and always comment the type of content you would like to see. Y'all have a great rest of your week. A happy New Year's. I forgot, it's going to be, when this drops, it's going to be New Year's or close to New Year's. So have a happy New Year's. Make sure you're safe. If I don't drop another video leading after this one, make sure you're staying safe. New Year's is a very crazy time. A lot of crazy people out there getting drunk, firing weapons and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you're being safe no matter where it is you're at, whether you're at your family's home and you're staying in, or whether you're out and about and you're bar hopping or you're club hopping or whatever it is you're doing, right? Make sure you're remaining safe. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great one.